good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay, my full name is Mehak Bhatia and today's I am your speaking examiner. So shall we start your speaking please?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, may I know your full name please?
My name is Ashlyn Verma.
Okay, so let's begin with the part 1. So here I ask you some question related to work and productivity.
Alright.
So my first question is that are you currently working or studying?
I'm working. I'm a teacher by profession.
Okay, that's great. My second question is that what do you enjoy the most about your work and studies?
About my work, what I enjoy the most is the interaction that I have with my students, because having interaction with my students really refreshes me and it also updates me with the current trends. So this is the most amazing part of my work. Another thing that I like about my work is the lesson planning. I just love that, to properly structure a lesson and deliver that and inform my students about it.
Okay. Now, what is one thing you would like to improve in your daily work routine?
Time management. I do not excel at that, I might say that. I have multiple roles and duties to fulfill. So sometimes I feel like that I'm lagging there. So if I can get a chance to improve it, or some tool that can help me to better my time management skills, I will definitely incorporate that in my life.
Okay. Do you think having a good work-life balance is important?
Indeed. If you don't want a stressful life, if you want to enjoy your work in a longer run, then definitely you should aim for a work-life balance.
Yes.
Otherwise, what happens is generally people work for some time with their full potential and then suddenly they just stop doing that. It happens when you don't have a balance in your life. Work, and then complete rest for another 1 to 2 months. I don't like that. I say that consistency is the key. So that's why you should aim for a balance.
Okay. Now I ask you some questions related to hobbies and personal development.
Alright.
So what hobbies do you have outside of work or study?
Not much, I would say. There is one routine that I have. I usually go out on bike with my wife and my kids, right? And in the evening, we eat some snacks or drink, like different mocktails are there. So I won't say that it's a hobby as such, but it's something that I do every day. Other than this, I used to paint a lot. I used to make cartoons with pencils. So, but that is something in the past that I've left doing long before.
Have your hobbies changed over time?
It completely vanished actually. It didn't just change, it vanished. But now I'm like as I told you, I suck at time management. So that's why I'm looking out that maybe I can in the future incorporate some of the hobbies back into my routine.
Okay. Now I ask you some questions related to fitness and wellness.
Okay.
Do you follow a fitness routine?
Do I look?
Yeah.
No. I used to follow. Again, I have been very much involved in my work and family from last, I would say, 6 to 7 months. So I didn't get any chance to pursue any of my hobbies or to engage in any sort of physical activity. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, what type of exercise do you enjoy the most?
Generally, I do pretty basics weightlifting exercises. Along with that, I try to incorporate some boxing routines, right?
Boxing is your hobby?
This is something that I used to do when I was in my college, and I really relish that. So sometimes whenever I get a chance, I do that. I have a punching bag at my home, but I haven't still hanged it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Now I jump to the part 2. Here's I give a topic which is related to a fitness routine or physical activity you enjoy.
Alright.
So you have 2 minutes for speaking related about this topic.
Alright.
I give you this topic.
Alright.
You have 1 minute to prepare notes.
Thank you very much. I think I'm ready to talk.
Okay, you should start.
Alright. So I used to practice fitness a lot back in the day, but currently, due to some responsibility and my other roles, I haven't been able to engage myself in many sorts of physical activity. But there is still one activity that I do enjoy doing on regular basis, and that is weightlifting. Let me tell you about this activity in a little bit more detail. Weightlifting exercises are generally where you pick up dumbbells and barbells and put weights on that, and you train with those. I go to a gym named Powerhouse, which is near to my house, about 50 to 600 meters away from it. So generally I try to hit the gym 4 to 5 days a week, and I do pretty basic exercises like push, pull and legs. I work out for somewhat around 45 minutes to 1 hour in a day, and I try to blend it with cardio and some sort of boxing routines. I like to do back work, I like to do some boxing drills, and I like to do shadow boxing as well. All of this allows me to relax myself from the mental pressure or from the work pressure that I get. Another benefit of this that I see, that it helps to tone my body. It helps in muscle recovery and muscle growth as well, right? So which gives an overall well aesthetic look to a person.
Okay, let's solve your topic. Thank you so much.
All right.
Now we will start with the part 3. Here are the few questions related to fitness and wellness trends.
Alright.
So, how do you think people's attitudes towards fitness have changed in recent years?
What I see is that people are becoming more conscious about their health and about their fitness. There are many gyms opening up in my area. I see youngsters going to there and practicing fitness in some sort of way, right? People have become more conscious about their eating. There are now many YouTube channels and there are many videos on social media regarding healthy eating and how to avoid the addiction of fast foods. So in an overall sense, I would say that yes, people are becoming more conscious, and this is a change of trend that I see.
Okay. What are the benefits of leading a physically active lifestyle?
There are many benefits to name. But to start with, the one is that you feel more relaxed and happy.
Yes.
Because when you are healthy inside, it shows outside. This is what I believe. Other than this, you have improved energy levels with which you can do more work. You have better concentration with which you can study or work focusedly, which helps you to be more productive in a sense. Right? It allows you to spare some time that you can spend leisurely with your family, with your friends, and enjoy the things that you actually like to do.
Do you think social media plays a role in how people perceive fitness and wellness?
Great. Like not just in fitness, I would say social media is playing a role in every part of your life. If you actually look, what you shop, to what you wear, to what time you sleep. Everywhere the social media is incorporated in some way, right? Because we use it too much, right? So for the fitness, I would say yes. For the health, yes. Social media plays a very important and crucial role in manipulating people.
Okay. So here's some question related to balancing fitness and work.
Okay.
In your opinion, how can someone maintain a balance between work and staying physically fit?
I'm not the best person to answer this because I'm still struggling with this issue where I have to balance between my fitness and work. But still, I do realize that there are some solutions to it. The first is incorporating time management in your lifestyle. Dedicating and prioritizing health is one thing that you can do. Another is do any exercise that you want to do very in beginning of your day, because this leaves you with the rest of the day to focus on your work, right? Another thing is if you cannot do much, just start eating right. Avoid packaged food, avoid fast foods, eat homemade food with a balanced nutrition, macros and micronutrients in it, right? An example could be that generally I see people eating dal with rice, right? This is homemade, this is healthy, but it's not balanced, incorporating cottage cheese, what we call as paneer, with it, and some salads like cucumber would really balance this meal out. So incorporating such kind of meals and eating habits in your lifestyle can help you to like counter each other's bad effects.
Okay. Why do some people find it difficult to maintain a regular fitness routine?
From just plain fitness point of view, I would say that people don't have balanced diet, which further leads to lack of energy levels, and then they stop working out at a certain point of time because they are not recovering. But from a journal perspective, I would say it's the mindset. People don't have that strong mindset of continuing a thing over and over again for a longer period of time. People retention time has become significantly lower because of the technology, right? People find things boring if it is not changed over time. So like if I say the fitness journey is quite boring because it's quite monotonous, what I say, because you have to do one single thing every day and you have to repeat it, right, for a longer period of time. People don't have that patience which allows them to reap the benefits out of it.
Okay. My last question is that do you think workplaces should encourage employees to engage in fitness activities?
This could be a good solution, if I say, but it can be a little, what I say, financially burdening for the company as well, because a company will have to provide the space or equipment, or not if in as in such, it maybe have to provide the time out of its working hour so that employees can practice fitness or do exercise. So it can come at a cost, right, for a company. But otherwise, it's a very good solution because generally people are in a rush of work and they have an excuse that they are busy in work. So by incorporating this, if companies more like simply start prioritizing health, that excuse would be vanished and people would have no other choice but to work out.
Thank you very much.
Let's see how it will go. हाँ जी, कैसा रहा? अच्छा था? Full experience.